The night when the ABA folds, when the merger happens,
Right.
what kind of were the players? Was there history shows now it works out beautifully, but were players worried because there were going to be, especially superstars like you, because there were going to be just fewer jobs for players in the country?
Yeah, I think the players who were involved with the association were very concerned about it being a total merger
Indeed.
of the two leagues. You know, no soldier being left behind, and as it turned out, there were some that were left behind, and you know, with the absorption of the four teams,
Yeah.
who were the Spurs and the Pacers, the Nuggets, and the Nets. There were three other teams that didn't make it, and so it's 12 players on each team, so like 36 jobs, and the majority of those players got dispersed throughout the NBA. And you know, this conversation is, you know, for kids you don't know because this was back in the 70s, but it is part of basketball history.
Indeed.
And that's, you know, you're in the home of the place that preserves and shares basketball history.
Right.
So you can look it up.
Indeed.
And but if you have somebody who can talk about it, who lived it, and who knows it, that should be an extra bonus.
It should be, and this is what a great resource.
So there was mixed emotions.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of angst associated with the merger of the ABA and the NBA, and would the ABA's legacy be preserved? And sadly, I think the NBA does not work hard enough to preserve the legacy of the ABA, and is very self-serving in terms of, like, lots of times I'll sit and I'll watch TV, and you know, they'll talk about something that being done for the first time, it's never happened before, and you know, there were a lot of things that happened prior to 1992 that just don't get talked about.
Yeah.
And you know, prior to the Michael Jordan era, that just don't get talked about. And you know, the Oscar Robertsons, Bill Russells of the world, the Elgin Baylor, who happened to be my favorite player all time, the Jerry West of the world, and obviously the Big Dipper, Wilt Chamberlain. I mean, I think with those five guys, that's like my all-time best five. And you know, I decided that when I was 14 or 15 years old, so I'm just sticking to my guns.
Yeah, no one's going to knock Doc off his spot.
They not knocked me off my five. I mean, they said the doctor is delusional. Who are those five guys? Well, they're here.
Yes, they are.
They're here, and they deserve to be here, and they deserve to be recognized for laying down the foundation that is making a lot of money for the NBA.
Hello everyone, I spend a lot of time trying to get you guys nice videos, so please subscribe to this page, and please subscribe to my second page. The link to my second page is in the description section. Thank you.